When it comes to going to school, do you remember your worst first day of school experience? Did you have a worse first
Hell
day?
no, I was always that you know what I mean. I planned a month before. I already had my outfit. My mom and my daddy made sure we had ours. You know what I mean? Yeah, we already had ours together. So I knew what I was. I knew what I was gonna wear the first day. So I was already prepared. It wasn't no few days before for me. So I've always had great first days. Um, Now, I remember when I was like, fuck it, I'm not, you know what I mean? Um, I dropped out of school.
You did.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Yeah, just but it's crazy because I had a record deal. You know what I mean? So art, like I said, man, I've been having my life together. You know what I mean? For kind of so long, that people just think I'm like this old soul or something. But I just really just knew what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? At an early age. So in high school, I remember, man, I was still trying to keep it real. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my people in Augusta, Georgia. A lot of people probably already know the story, but I was, you know what I mean, trying to keep it real. Like I said, got a record deal, was trying to keep it real. Stayed down there, stayed in school, just trying to fight it out. You know what I mean? Just trying to just stick it out. You know what I mean? Just trying to stay with my peers, and you know what I mean, trying to do it the right way. I didn't want to seem like I'm, you know what I mean, like bougie or better than. So I just wanted to, you know what I mean, stick it out. You know what I mean? I started with them in middle school, elementary, middle school. I wanted to finish, but I remember, so I don't know, I think I was talking to some girl at the concession stand, like the little Gatorade stand, whatever. Right? Boom, boom. The buses, they leaving one by one. I'm thinking I'm timing my bus. You know what I mean? I'm still riding the bus, by the way. I'm timing my bus, right? So I see my bus kind of like start riding off. I'm like, shit, you know what I mean? My brother, he's in a whole different school. He in high school at the time. No, he in he already out of school by then. My mom, dad, they at work. You know what I mean? They doing what they do. They got real lives going on. They just can't come get me from school. You know what I mean?
No Uber around this
No,
time.
no Uber around this time. They not just getting off work come pick me up because I missed the bus. I'm tripping. You know what I mean? So I'm running. I had this big ass book bag. I didn't do my work, by the way. Had this big ass book bag with books all in it. Running. Everybody just laughing at me, bro. Just laughing, bro. I got on that bus, bro. I just told myself, fuck it. I'm not going back, man. I'm following my dream. I can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, bro. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it now. Cause then it's not gonna take me serious. It's not gonna take me serious if I don't make it happen right now. And I went home and I told my papa, my mama, I'm not going back. They respected it, I got my papers, another way, but I was out.
So, what grade was this when you made that decision?
10th.
10th grade.
Yeah.
When you said you got your papers, you mean you got like your GED
Yeah.
eventually? You did. Uh, I know there's some very popular kids now with the different TV shows and stuff like the rap game and stuff like that, and they'll do like homeschooling instead of going to school to
Yeah,
finish.
that wasn't with my heart, you know what I mean? And I don't, and please, kids, do not take this wrong. And I promise you, do not, because I want to be, at the end of the day, I want to be, you know what I mean? I'm not a role model, but at the end of the day, I want to be a good example for the kids from my community. So please don't take everything I'm saying literal because it might not be your path, But school wasn't just for me. It just wasn't for me. You know what I mean? That's what my head wasn't there. I literally my mind was like literally elsewhere. You know what I mean? And when I say elsewhere, I'm talking about doing what I'm doing right now in front of y'all, talking to you now like I'm doing right now. So my mind has always it's been there for years and years. You know what I mean? But so that was just my whole thing, man. I already had my mind made up of what I wanted to do. So the teachers wasn't teaching me how to, you know, count bars, or they want to teach me how to, what I mean. Music class was cool, but it wasn't hands on. It wasn't how, what I mean. It just wasn't what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? And so I just took it upon myself to just really, you know, build off of my thoughts and build off of what I really want to do, my motivation, which is music, which is entrepreneurship, which is, what I mean, just everything I'm doing right now. So, you know. That's what it was,
You're a father now.
for sure.
You have almost a 2-year-old son.
Mhm.
Let's say the role was reversed, right?
Man, I'm 10 steps ahead of you, man. Listen, I've already had this conversation with my mom and my daddy. You know, whatever my son wants to do, I got to support him. Because what if they would have told me, you know what, son, no, you can't do this. Would I be here talking to you how I'm talking to you now? Would I be in the position I am in? What if they would have told me, you know, no, you can't do this. Oh, you'll never do this. Oh, stay in school. Oh, do this. Oh, no. And you know what I mean? Who's to say? Who's to say where I'd be? You know, I don't know. But the thing is, they let me follow my dreams, man. That's what I respect about them so much. You know what I mean? That's what I respect, and I love them so bad for that, because I could have been anywhere, bro. They could have shut all my dreams down. You know, but they didn't. They uplifted me. They told me I didn't. They didn't even tell me sky's the limit. You want to go to space, you can go to space. You know what I mean? So sky's the limit is a lie. You know, so so I would never ever shun against my son's dreams or his aspirations. I'm cool on that. Do what you want to do, man. Because at the end of the day, nobody knows what you thinking. You know.
Now, did you ever attend like homecoming or proms?
I never been to a prom, never been to a homecoming.
Do you feel like hindsight 2020, you missed out on that feeling or that moment, or?
Every night a prom for me. You know, I made my own prom. I can have prom tonight if I want to have prom.
Are we invited?
For sure. Oh, yeah, come on.
Now, when it comes to the first day of school, right? Somebody watching this, any advice? Somebody on their first day of school.
You gotta say it. What first day of school, middle school, every grade. I mean every level is different. First day of elementary school, you're
True.
frightened. I mean you're frightened.
Could be for high school too, though.
No, listen, I'm gonna go down the line. First
Okay.
day of elementary, you frightened, man. You a kid. All you know is staying at the house, under your mom and daddy. You know, yeah, you probably want to pre-K, kindergarten, but that ain't about nothing. But first day of that first grade, you got the big book bag. Your grandma greased you up. I know you know what I'm saying? You kind of scared. But listen, you're going to be all right. You know what I mean? You got enough time to be cool. Just worry about that, getting over that first day. You got enough time to be cool. Get your work done. Pay attention because you got a long, long road ahead of you. Middle school, 6th grade. You feeling like, oh man, you kind of feeling yourself, man. You like, man, I'm in middle school, yeah, for sure. Again, you got enough time to be cool. Keep it kosher, keep it player, you know what I mean? Get your work done. Learn your teachers. That's another thing, man. You gotta get relationships with your teachers. Relationships is everything. I don't care if you're in school, once you get out of school, jobs, college, whatever. Relationships is everything, man. Why you don't never want to bump heads with nobody who's in control of anything you got going on, or who have your best interest in trying to teach you. Never, you should never ever go against that. You should always be cool, because you're gonna need them before they need you. Definitely in school. 9th grade. Now you're gonna get in there. You're gonna see these things called seniors. You're gonna get the hots for them. Just keep it kosher. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it kosher. Do your thing. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta hang with the upperclassmen to be cool. You know what I mean? But you're gonna see them. They're gonna be looking grown, looking good. Just keep it kosher, bro. Keep it kosher. And that's my advice. For sure.
Now, you did drop out, eventually got the GED. But what about a high school reunion? Would you attend your high school reunion?
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, for sure. But I just had a album release party in Augusta, Georgia. I decided to go back to Augusta to have my album release party, and it was damn near like that. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the whole city. It was pouring down rain, and my city came out and showed me nothing but love, and I respect them and I love them for that. And we had a good time. But I seen a lot of people I knew. I seen a lot of people that doubted. Everything I had going on too. But I'm gonna kill you with kindness at all times. I'm never gonna you know what I mean, step on you like that, I'm always gonna be coaching with you. I'm always gonna be playing about the situation. But for sure.